Alright, we're going to be taking the derivative of an absolute value function. So here's something that we need to remember first before I even get started. This is the absolute value of x. And the absolute value of x is kind of like saying this. Right? X squared and then square rooted. In other words, no matter what we plug into this right here, it's going to always be a positive number out. So if we plug a negative number in, like -5, we take the absolute value of it, we get +5. Okay, so this is a whole lot better writing it like this than it is like this right here. Alright, so this is how this works. Let's say we're asked to find, and I'm going to use this notation, no rhyme or reason, just to kind of keep you fresh. Keep your mind fresh. We are asked to find the derivative of the absolute value of x. The absolute value of x. Now I'm going to rewrite this here as x squared, and getting it out of radical and putting it into exponential notation. Okay, this is raised to the half power. So basically, look at this. This is what we're taking the derivative of. Alright? So you take the power up here and you bring it out front. So I'm going to take this power and I'm going to bring it out front. And then I'm going to rewrite. Now remember what you do with this. You subtract 1 from the exponent. So this becomes a -1/2. And then we're going to take the derivative of the inside here and bring it out. So the derivative of x squared is 2x. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just simplify this thing down. So 1/2 of 2 is 1. And this right here becomes just x on top over. And then because it's a negative exponent, I can take this down into the bottom and make it a positive exponent. Of course, we can rewrite this as x over the square root of x squared. Okay. So the derivative of the absolute value of x is x over the square root of x squared. Let's look at another one. Okay, so we're going to take the absolute value of x squared minus 4. Now, in the last one, we just put an x right here, and it was squared, and all of it raised to the half. But now we're substituting that x in for this x squared minus 4. So we're taking the derivative of this guy right here. That's all that we're doing. And that means that you're going to take the half and bring it out front. Whoa, that's a half, not a fourth. I don't know where I got that. X squared minus 4 squared, subtracting 1, so we get a -1/2, and then we're going to take the derivative of the inside. So that means we're going to take the derivative of, we're going to take this 2, rewrite, whoa, Nelly, and then we got to take the derivative again, so this becomes 2x. And then what we're going to do is just simplify it all down. So let's scroll up the screen a little bit, try to clean this mess. What a mess. 1/2 of 2, that's going to go away. We're going to be left with a 2x in the numerator times x squared minus 4. And that's going to all be over. This is going to go down to the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and just say, look, let's make that a square root, okay? And then I'm going to put a parentheses. We have x squared minus 4 quantity squared. So there is the derivative. Man, what a mess. Alright, I guess this next section of videos is going to be over taking the derivative of log functions. So you want to definitely catch up on that.